Welcome back, Fluffs and non-Fluffs, to some Polybridge 2. So, I took a little bit of time and was going over the buggy level here, which is level 4 of World 2. And this is the concept I have that currently does get over it, but I need to lower it down so that it's under budget, which is gonna be a little bit difficult considering that I have a hunk of mess here just to kind of conceptualize it. So see what exactly I can do to support this. So technically speaking, and work some kind of magic here. Oops. As far as how all this connects. Alright, let's try to reduce the size of these. Yep. Cannot reduce that angle because it is a very, very tight jump. And let's see if this still works. No, because it broke right there. It's important that the last bridge does not break in any sort of way, because if it does, then this whole plan kind of fails. So I need to figure out something that's not expensive to still make it structural, have the structural integrity. And that's under budget. I wonder if these pieces can be removed without make it way over budget again. Which I may just end up rolling with until I can think of something that reduces it. Let's see, try again. Malarkey. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to stick with what I have for the current win, and then we'll go from there. Let's go ahead and go to Roundabout. I did check out this level earlier just to see, and it's a little bit crazy. So, let's go ahead and come back to reality here. So, if I just let the monster truck crash, it's going to complain that it reached the flag. Easy thing that I can see from here at the start is that it can easily go like this at first, and that should do the yep. Make that a split joint or something up there. See if that gives it enough integrity. Nope. Well, this one's gonna need a hydraulic on it too, so contract. And see where that goes from there. 2, 2, 2, 1. Two. Let's see. Hydraulics tend to add a very good amount of structural support. Oof. I didn't realize that this section was uneven. Let's change that. Let's do a nice arch. Okay. Yep. There. Very expensive arch, but that should work for that side, at least for now. At least for testing purposes. That is not the way that I wanted you to go. And I guess you do kind of need a little bit of support, don't you? Let's see how that goes. Currently, I'll just have the monster truck fall down there, which will probably break the bridge, but oh, hey, look. It almost does what I needed to do. You're telling me, monster truck, you can't get over there. Alright. Well, let's get a little bit of a contract to help it up. And I think this needed to do it a little bit less. And for the hell of it, I am just going to make this part split joint and this part split joint and add a one up there that contracts in. And that should support that over there better. Yep. I don't know what part of that is, but I might have to fix that. Whoops. That locks in place. Those go with the bridge. Question, do those go on 2 or 1? Alright, well, I guess we'll find out. And those stay. But what is... There. That might help with the budgetary stuff. Let's hope it works out. Not like I thought it would. Just monster truck destroy. Wish there was a way to get it to expand more. But it does not appear to be so. Hydraulics are best also operated upward, so let's just try that. And this part should maybe stay with 1. This part definitely should stay locked in place. Those with 2. See how that does it? Speed this up. Nope. Does it work better with just a hydraulic in the middle, maybe? No. It did not mean to press play. I hate the hydraulics. Let's try putting them so that they expand higher. Yep. Expand 50%. And let's put you over here so that it can contract just a little bit and see where that goes. Perfect. Alright, so now I can work that out just a little bit more, but let's say 48%. And this still falls apart over here because of the nature of what this contraption is here. Something that lowers this end and raises that end might not be too bad. Let's delete this side and do a straight bridge from there and then an angled. Let's get this supported. Oops. There, that that should be properly supported there. Those get locked in place. We don't want those to move ever. This becomes a split joint. I want this to go the furthest out, and this to go the furthest out. That way this can contract more and this one can contract more and kind of act like a lever of sorts. I don't know exactly how that will work. So let's test it. And it falls down. And this still needs expanded by just that much. Those definitely need to stay with 1 and 2 comes there. Yeah, those can't lock in place. This needs to be locked in place, and that needs to be locked in place. Partially? Maybe ease up on the contraction? Did not work as intended still. Ease up on the contraction again. So that's more slight. Probably needs more support is what it needs. That would definitely put me over budget. Let's barely have it contract at all. I need to figure exactly what happens. This can still contract just a little bit less. I wish there was a bit of a hydraulic controller for this one so that it, you know, didn't inevitably fail. There. Let's see if How did that break over there? That's been fine all along. Guess I will just raise it up a little bit more. Weird. Alright, well, instead of having it just connect, I'll have it as it was, because it seemed to do a lot better when it wasn't connecting. And as for this, I probably don't need the steel beam there. Let's try the simple way of what I'm probably overthinking with hydraulics is, they can best work vertically. Locked in place. Sticks with 2, sticks with 1. Or that should probably stick with 2. Closer. Those don't move. It sticks 2. Try this again. Alright, let's reduce the pull strength. $25 on each side. This will eventually work. Eventually. Kind of wonder if that would help. Nope. Try this again. Well, it did help it from swiveling. So let's have that contract more down, and this more down. Don't even need it to really connect. Yep. There we go. Closer. I wonder if it can reach. Furthest point that it could do would be. Let's try to get this point up, and then I'll reach it from there. Bum ba dum bum ba da da da. Small triangles for the win. Speed, vroom vroom. I think it can get that without brakes. Let's retry. Do. If I can maybe reach that one. There we go. Watch it break the other side now. Of course it does. There. Lock that in place. Now try again. Alright. Closer. Just don't contract as much. Contract like 44%. I really wish I could just skip to the end for the parts that do work. Alright. Contract a little bit more, like 48%. Try this. I know I'm almost there, people. Yep. That is too much. Ooh. Very close. I think if I reduce how much this one pulls up, that will help a little bit with the unevenness. Nope. Let's see. Let's pull this one down to like 46 again. It is almost there, like, physically. It just needs to... I don't know if it needs to contract less, or... Let's try 17% to see what that does. I want to see what happens on the dramatic lesson. Yep, okay. There we go. Stop. Contract to 23%. If I can just get it to go down a little bit more so it doesn't bump into that, we should be good. Alright, this side can contract fully. Contract to 28%. Yep. Now we're at the same issue again with this side. We need it to contract less. Just does a somersault. I love it. The issue is with where it is. It keeps getting stuck. Try something like that. About a 30-30. Problem is that this keeps falling down, and then that's causing the bridge to... That's what's partly causing the bridge to mess up. Bum, 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 bum. Very finicky on it actually working. Hey! It didn't break. Oh my god. Let's move on. Double-decker highway. Well, we definitely know that the bus can definitely run without too much issue, but let's see where this goes. Trace tool. Okay. Go ahead and fill it with the road. And definitely am going to support at least the beginning sections with steel. Because why not? Everything else can be wood. I don't want it to start forming those weird boxes because those tend to cause issues. Hey, hey. this is going to get expensive quickly. Alright, nearly at max budget. Whee! Extravaganza. Fancy. Next level. So plane goes through with the taxi. Oh my. So this is definitely going to need to go down, and this is going to need to go up. Well, I can definitely make it do that. Give me the trace tool. We will build a inverse arch. And you will get a very, very close shape with the plane. With an above ground arch. Yep. Sometimes the tool is a little picky on things like that. Yeah. Guess it doesn't like the wood structure. I will just delete that and use the arch tool again to better make it. Delete, replace. That. That's a bit expensive. But it works. Hydro free. Didn't even need the hydraulics. Anchors away. Well, we're gonna need lots of support with no way to really do it. Let me drag this down just a little bit more. There, at least it's level with the road. Yeah, right. That's supported sufficiently. Try to get this supported by the rock. I highly doubt this is gonna work. Okay, so if those get supported better, then maybe. Okay, so we don't even need these and these. Everything else seemed to hold up pretty well. Let's try it without that rope. Perfect. We're on a roll now. Get out of those crappy levels and we get into better levels. Fork in the road. So both the car and the taxi go at the same time. How fast does this go? It's probably going to be able to jump, so... Probably means that a small jump can be made. Apparently, it wants to be more structurally sound. Can't blame it. Jesus, though, that thing goes so fast. So, let's go ahead and delete this underside. Get some steel support there. There we go. Yep, can't have it that high because knowing the limo, it won't be able to get up that. Alright, now let's try. Oh wait, that's not the limo, it's the, whatchamacallit. Let's get a... Stretch one right there. Will that hold up everything still, or will I need just a little bit more triangles? Probably just a little bit more triangles. But we'll see. Alright. More support. Add some reinforced. Alright. Well, if everything doesn't break, that at least is a solution that possibly works. I just gotta figure out how not to make it break. Let's get rid of the steel and some of this underside and make it a little bit more connected. Nope. Let me slow it down and kind of see where it goes. So as soon as that all breaks. Modify. Actually, spring is cheaper. Not by much. Alright. I think I'm gonna end the level here for now, and I'll have to figure out how those ones work, and to better do this one so that I can actually get the under budget and without breaks portion of that. So, till next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay fluffy, and bye-bye.